Okay, so my expectations, like for one, I didn't even know about the course, and I was just scrolling through LinkedIn, and I saw Mr. Femi's post, and I didn't even know Mr. Femi at that time. And so when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, this looks very interesting. Let me apply for it. Mind you, I didn't even have a clue. I always wanted to go into development. It's just like I'm always interested about development, infrastructure and all, but I just didn't, I'm never like being in at a course or being in anywhere where it was spoken. But this was like my first experience with it. And to be very fair, it's been awesome. Okay, so yeah, my key takeaways from development. So like yeah, as we know, it's the program or the courses are quite a lot. They are quite sufficient for anyone that wants to go into the field. And I think what I've been able to take away is when I see a project, or when I see a project, or if I'm being involved in a project, I know what it entails to be in it. Like I know, okay, this my first thought is this project. Okay, what's the SPV for the project we're doing? Is it going to be an off-taker kind of project, or not going to be an off-taker kind of project? Is it going to have a concession or not? Like so, what kind of credit enhancement is going to be used for it? So I kind of have much more information going on when I hear about an infrastructure project or a capital project. So those are like takeaways. I can't really say I have three, but like those are the ones that pop to my head at this time. To be fair, I feel like every moment is more like an aha moment because like when you're attending a program, some people are currently that's what they do. Some people are much more familiar, and you are not even familiar, and you are learning just to be on the same pace with these people. So like for every course, it's like, wow, this is it. Oh, this is what it entails, that kind of thing. So I'll say for me, most of the courses and lessons were more like an aha moment for me. Okay, so I'll say my level of interest was, I felt like I had an interest, but just that I did not know what my interest entails. But I think I can use an example. I think today somebody posted something about the Warri refinery being on hold or something. And when I saw that, the first that came to my mind was, oh, I thought you had an offtake. It's a project that somebody's supposed to have an offtake. So like the way my mind and my interest before and after it has increased. Like when you have passion for something before, you don't really have like a full-blown idea of what it entails. You just like it, you just have a passion for it. And you're now in a phase where like you now have like a learning journey on that's your interest. I don't know how to put it. Like the passion kind of increased a bit because now you are talking from an informed view than before. So my advice would be for anyone coming to do this. First off, I think the interest is very key because if you don't have the interest, you will lose interest along the line because the program is it's a lot because you have a lot of learnings, you have a lot of things that you have to grasp at the same time. It's kind of robust. I'm trying to find the right word to use, but the program is robust. Like it's robust. So if the first thing is just have the interest, and I think the second thing would be find the time, because you know how you can be very busy with work and different things, and it's a level of effort you put into it that you might kind of see the value from it in return. If you don't really put that effort into it, you kind of get lost along the way. Because when you're coming for sessions, you're not available, assignment, you're not involved, You just find yourself lost at the middle of nowhere, and people are just moving and you're wondering where they're even going to. And I will also say people try and read the courses before the live session, because there's a reason why those courses are given. It makes the live session easier to cruise through. Because by the time you already have an idea of something, by the time somebody's saying it, it gives more explanation to probably your questions you must have had when reading it alone, and it amplifies. So by when you're now hearing other people's opinions on it, it cements your learning journey. So I'll give my DFI Spirit a 10, because it really increased my interest in capital project and infrastructure, and the lessons, the live sessions, the speakers that came to take the live sessions were very, very vast in the courses, and it made the learning very easy to go through. And even for somebody that doesn't have any knowledge, once this program is sufficient for you to be able to have enough knowledge for you to handle the project.